Mama June has done what comes naturally to her, spent money on a new boyfriend. When she first met Justin Stroud in the fall of 2021, she was instantly smitten. He was quite fresh to recovery, but they both had it in common. She transported him from Alabama to Georgia right away in an effort to establish roots close to her family. She then made the decision that it was time for them to undergo their spectacular makeovers. However, it seemed that his was closer to his heart than hers. The one thing June's daughters haven't liked about her is how she just spends money on everything. She used all of her money to deal with her drug addiction issues. She also acknowledged that she spent $1 million on drugs in a single year. She began this season of road to redemption with her longtime boyfriend Gino Doak, and they concluded it together. She told him he could keep the automobile and left to go home with her family. In essence, she purchased all of their medications and left him in possession of a car. She made promises to her daughters when she returned to Georgia, but soon after she left for a man in Alabama. She said that Jordan, who was 24 and in recovery, depended on her to maintain her sobriety. While there, she gave her new acquaintance a home and a car for $50,000. This astounded friends, relatives, and admirers alike. He ultimately got engaged to someone else, but June didn't mind. She brought Justin, his friend, back to Georgia with her in the hopes of beginning a new life with him after falling in love with him. As June is legally blind and unable to drive, he required a car to transport her to her new home. She attempted to argue against the amount of child support she would be required to pay for her daughter Alana Thompson, but a solid argument was made. She was reminded of how much money she wasted on men by Pumpkin, June's eldest daughter and Alana's caregiver. When June and Justin visited several doctors during a trip to Pumpkin's point was further supported. Mama June took two of her children, Jessica and Pumpkin, to Las Vegas for a girls' weekend before the child support scandal broke. They were shocked at how irresponsible June was with her money, constantly overspending. She made a call to her manager Gina while she was there and informed her that she had 2 meetings in Los Angeles. One was to have her weight loss operation revised, and the other was to get her boyfriend new teeth. Evidently, Justin had issues with his teeth ever since he was a little child, which prevented him from smiling with confidence. She thus wished to assist him in regaining his self-assurance. When Pumpkin first met him, she called out his toothless appearance and assumed it was due to drugs because she had recently entered recovery. Gina was able to schedule the appointment, and Justin briefly described his predicament. They promised to yank his teeth for free while he was in jail because he had dental issues at a young age. Although he was in favor of it, it always made him feel bad. He and June visited the top dentist in California, who made him a mold and produced dentures. It completely changed his appearance and gave him more self-assurance. How do you feel about Justin's transformation? Tell us in the comments section below.